tournament here. I call this the AFC quarterfinals, so that's what it's going to be. And then it'll be an NFC quarterfinals, and then the winner that wins the semifinals will go to the finals, which is the Super Bowl, to face the NFC team and the AFC team. So let me go ahead and put the other light on, turn this light off. Boom, there we go. Alright.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today.
We have the Ravens here, Joe Flacco versus Ben Roethlisberger here at the Steelers here in this quarterfinal AFC matchup.
Broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And it looks like here that Ravens will be kicking off here.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are on the way. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit
so they'll get it for the 25-yard line here for the Pittsburgh Steelers here.
First down with Roethlisberger.
And that's going to be good for some yardage here. It's going to bring up second and short, second and 3.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't.
That's a good yard gain here. That will bring up a first down for Pittsburgh Steelers. 4 yards, 1 yard back for that.
They have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First and 10.
That nice game there. For the rest of the game, the
defense
got
on the I
the
formation here
as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get
running
and catch it too.
Man, the offense, you know, the Ravens defense is doing some good here. Pittsburgh's been playing every play to get first down, and it's been successful here. So yeah, big yard gain here.
That's a big pickup right there.
By Yvonne Bell, whatever his first name is.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
That's going to bring up an incomplete pass. That will bring up a 3rd and 2 here.
Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Let's see what Ben does here on 3rd down. That's the Steelers. This is the offensive line.
He has some speed.
Want to go ahead and read them. By the time I read them off, the game will go away.
Just when you think you have to play him one way, the other attribute kicks in. Martavis Bryant could be an all-star real soon.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. 3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. And an alley to run. And he's brought down, but not.
And Ben runs for a first down here. He gets that more than 2 yards. One rushing 14 yards for him.
Red zone opportunity.
And that will be a full start. And I'll be back.
Markers come in. Who is this against?
Encroachment defense.
So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the
ball.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
I am back here. See what they do here.
After the penalty, it's Bell. Only about a yard there.
There's 1 yard on that play here. That's actually going to bring up here. This is the defensive line here of the Ravens.
Really impressive 2016 with the Baltimore Ravens. Still
There's the middle linebacker. This is not the one that.
As well as drop down in the box against the run.
Free safety, cornerback, 2 cornerbacks and free safety here. And 2nd and 4.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On 2nd down, it's Bell.
Bell is in there for a touchdown for Pittsburgh Steelers here. First rushing touchdown for him today.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. That's just a solid.
That is good for an extra point, and the Steelers will take the lead 7-0 in this game.
Getting the ball downfield and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you.
We'll see what the Ravens can do as the Pittsburgh Steelers kick off to Baltimore.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
It's up to the 22, so not bad.
At the 22-yard line.
2 yards ahead of if you would have nailed it here.
Time to get a look at Joe Flacco as he and the Baltimore offense take the field.
That's the season stats for Joe Flacco here.
Numbers from this last year on Flacco, and then you give me your assessment of them. He had his fewest yards per game since his rookie year of 2008. And of the 12 quarterbacks who played all 16 games in 2017, his 18 touchdowns were the fewest. But he has hung around for a long time. What do you think of where he's at?
Well, I think that obviously the numbers are not.
First and 10, shotgun.
They did get better production in the run game, though, this year. Alex Collins, who they picked up for this season.
They're picking up the first down here.
You know they're a run-first team.
How about the 33?
That usually makes Joe Flacco a better player. But remember, he's coming off of a knee injury the year before, trying to get back into form. I think that his better years are still ahead of him. I don't think it's all behind him at this point, but he does need to improve his numbers.
To pass, Flacco steps away to his left. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They're going to get a couple of yards, but if you didn't run on bounds, you'll probably get more yards.
And this O-line
so this is the offensive line here for the Ravens.
Establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after
Alex Collins, Andrew Watson, Mike Wallace. Let's make sure that we have our first string here in here. I'll run him back here. There you go. Now we got first string running back in.
So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. From the gun, Flacco dumps it off to Woodhead.
Yeah, that's going to be close to the first down. Maybe they'll get it to him. Yep, they will give him the first down.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0
first and 10
or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
That's going to be 2nd and 3 or 2nd and 4. 2nd and 1, actually.
Some teams,
2nd and short.
when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
First carry for the vet, Danny Woodhead. And he
That's going to be pick up maybe a 10 or 11-yard gain.
16 yards on that
16
one.
yards.
And that's something that's been lacking in Baltimore's running game the last few seasons, the ability to really hit on a big run.
Last year, their longest run was just 41 yards all season, 4 yards per carry near the bottom of the league. They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. Flush to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will
it's out of bounds here.
Wind up out of bounds.
That saved Flacco here in his team.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's
2nd and 9 here.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline?
That's going to be the end of the first quarter here with the score 7-0 here. Pittsburgh on top in this game.
A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on second. Flacco from the gun. He'll drop it underneath for Woodhead.
That will be a first down here on 2nd and 9 here.
Down. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
We always talk
First and 10 for the Ravens.
Defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
That's going to be a short. They did not let him get the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches.
He's right in your sight line or he's near
I was still running here.
able to just
Under
get
4
it to
minutes
him
left in the
easily.
first half.
Once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm?
Joe Flacco in the shotgun here.
You see it now. The confidence is starting to
Woodhead is right back there here.
play calling. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well.
So, you know, we thought maybe that they were going to run it, but, you know, the Pittsburgh Steelers defense was expecting to run, and it looked like a blitz here for the Ravens, so they ended up passing. I found the blitz here.
In the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
First and goal for Baltimore here. Down by 7.
They'll try to run with Woodhead.
And Woodhead has the touchdown here. Woodhead, yeah. And the Ravens are just 1 point away from tying the game here. In this quarterfinals AFC game.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Pick is up. Next point is good. So we do have a tie game here. Ravens 7, Steelers 7 here. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first half.
By the Baltimore score. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Number 10 getting the ball, running it. Oh, he's going to get up to the 32 here.
Start at the 32-yard line.
26-yard return for Pittsburgh. Now, the Ravens last drive or so, they just really gave up a lot of yards here on the ground in the defense here.
But third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams.
It's going to be short, but he will have the yard gain from 2nd and inches.
How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
He go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, 1999 where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. That one goes for 3.
Ravens defense is not really playing as the best that they would want to play.
The best passing attacks in the NFL often incorporate the guys out of the backfield catching the football. And that's what we just got on that play. As a primary receiver, not always just a check down, not always a safety valve. Sometimes they just get it to them right away because they have.
So this will be first and 10 for Pittsburgh.
2 minutes.
That's interesting. The 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Back to Heinz Field after this. Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Yeah, thank you.
Maybe 3 yards on that play here. That will bring up a 2nd and 4. 4 yards actually, maybe. Oh, after 6.
When you run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch.
2nd and 4.
Really well.
Pittsburgh. The 17.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Able to shake it.
Ooh.
His throw in.
You see that? He almost got sacked, but he didn't. He could either ran it or he threw that. It'd be a 3rd and 4 situation coming up here for Pittsburgh Steelers.
I think that's what you need to do.
It's like Ben here is in the shotgun.
That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger.
Touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers here in this game.
They found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to protect.
Next point is up, and it's good. So the Pittsburgh Steelers leading by 7 in this game again. Let's see what a Raven, if the Raven can answer here for that touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. Then he'll take this across the
25 seconds left in the first half.
Up to the 27-yard line.
They get out of the 27.
Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned
Ravens are going with a no-huddle in this situation.
3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really cool.
Yeah, I'll volunteer now. We'll bring up second and 2.
At home watching the game, and of course people in attendance. A really well played game. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Second down, Flacco now. It's caught by Woodhead.
Woodhead here gets it in for a first down.
Before going out of bounds. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver,
On
tight
top
end,
of it, 2 seconds here.
They can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On first down, Flacco. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. And he's brought down. The Raven passing.
Ravens going for no huddle here in this situation.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing here on first down, Flacco. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds.
Joe Flacco gets out of bounds here.
He'll get 5
Bring
out
up
of the
second and 5.
It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Second and 5 for the Ravens.
Flacco here on second down.
This is a bad throw by Joe Flacco.
Collins that time. And it's 3rd and 5.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle.
He does get first down here.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 20.
Out of bounds makes the time stop here. 1st and 10, Baltimore.
There, and it's enough for the first. So the offense lining up
1st and 10. Left for 12 passing yards.
Operating out of the gun. Flacco drops it underneath for Collins.
Out of the 11-yard line here. The Rams did not use the timeouts yet. They also have new timeouts still.
Another first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's
1st
very
and 10.
difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice session,
So the Ravens are at the 1-yard line again here. Last possession, at the 1-yard line, and scored here.
And who can match
So
up
they do in this
without
situation.
weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
24 seconds here. The Ravens will get the ball back in the second half.
They'll run it now out of the gun into a mass of bodies, and I
Ain't
think
nothing on that play.
They did. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
Well, he got lit up on that play.
With 21 seconds to go here in the first half. For a long drive, the defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Second and goal from the one. Now it's Woodhead. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
That does look like a touchdown,
The Ravens
though.
going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Third and goal now. The defense.
And it's a touchdown. Couldn't get there on first down. Couldn't get there on second down. On third down, Woodhead gets in there for a touchdown for Baltimore Ravens.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The Ravens will get the ball back to start the second half.
So on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
Match point is good, so we have a tie ball game here. 14-14. Not tie, but tie ball game.
So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it's capped off with a Ravens touchdown. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Looks like it's going to be in the end zone for a touchback.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Held in the end zone for a touchback. Up the 25-yard line here.
Just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And not a whole lot doing there, as he'll get it up to about the 20.
So they might let the time, look like they're going to let the time run out here in the first half.
Not much happening.
We'll head to halftime here.
There might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Again, it's Bell. And he's going to
That'll be the end of the first half. With the score, Ravens 14, Pittsburgh Steelers 14. It's a tie game here. It's been a game so far.
All right, Brandon,
both teams just keep fighting.
First, it's indeed time for our EA Sports halftime report. As we look at
Justin Dillis got here with the halftime report here.
What matters is that we've got a tie game. We'll have another half here to figure out who can come out on top. All right, let's do this. Here's the
passing yards. Joe Flacco 126 passing yards. Steelers have 109 passing yards here. Steelers have more rushing yards than the Ravens.
He caps off the 7-play drive with a score. Steelers up by a touchdown.
Steelers are score first here.
Ravens have it midway through the second.
And it's at the 1-yard line, and Woodhead will get the touchdown for Baltimore Ravens. He'll kick it, and next point is good, and it'll be a tie game. And then Ben finds someone there for a touchdown, making it 14-7. And then at the 1-yard line, Woodhead on third down will get the touchdown. Justin Tucker will kick it in the tie game, 14-14.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23.
Now, second half will be a whole different ball game here.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think
First and 10 in the shotgun.
pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark.
Yeah, like maybe a couple seconds to get rid of that ball. So the Buck would have got sacked. It will be second and 2.
Going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Second and 2 for the Baltimore Ravens.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Stiff arm one person to get by.
Before he's brought down.
35 yards for that dude.
Give him 17 on that pickup.
17 yards.
This
That's the
the
first
game,
down.
the pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
First and 10.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to work.
Flacco runs in for a first down here. It'll be first and 10. How about the 40? And they're in Pittsburgh territory.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down.
First and 10 here. Woodland back in the backfield.
First and 10 here for Flacco. Finding his safety valve here. That's good.
That is the first down.
And they're able to get this
Woodhead.
the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a first.
Let's see what they do here.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner. Get him out.
Woodhead has another first down for the Baltimore Ravens here.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back.
9 yards per
I
time.
guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times.
Maybe he can kick up maybe 5 or 6 yards and not play.
If you get it to him in
Second and
space,
4.
more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Flacco.
And that was just knocked down here. Flacco was looking to throw it to his running back, Woodhead. Might be blocked by.
I get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good.
That is a touchdown for the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore. Woodhead will get in there for the touchdown.
From 6 yards away.
Just from 6 yards. First time Ravens are leading in this game.
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space.
Extra point is up, and it's good. So the Ravens leading by 7. First time they're leading in this game.
And off he goes.
Let's see what the Pittsburgh Steelers can do.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8.
The winner of this game will be going to the AFC semifinals.
35-yard line, right around the 36. Time for the Steelers offense now to get.
And the finals, they'll be facing the NFC.
Half number 2. They trail offense
for the bowl,
first time
Super
to
Bowl.
touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
And they would rather face the Colts or the Texans, who wins that game here. That game will probably be played on probably Saturday. Tomorrow, we're playing an NFC quarterfinal.
But you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that.
Or I should say NFC semifinal, so it's kind of like the semifinal, I guess you can say, but still a quarterfinal.
They'll go again with Bell.
It is a quarterfinal here, but it would be an AFC semifinal.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
I should just call it quarterfinal.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run for it with Bell.
That will be a first down here. We're in the 4th quarter here.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Look at him go. Antonio Brown here. He's just one of the good receivers for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 20 yards racked up.
Roethlisberger to Brown, 42 yards.
What would you have said to me if I told you in pregame that Big Ben and Antonio Brown wouldn't have hooked up until the second half?
I would say that they'd be losing, and they are.
Yeah, they are, and they've got to find a way now to continue to connect and try and get their team back.
That's maybe a couple yards on that play, gets 2 yards.
10-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell.
That's going to bring up the 3rd down here. We're going to enter the 2-minute warning. In this quarterfinal matchup.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
Quarterfinal AFC matchup.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the Steelers with a foot eating a score here in the late going. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And that will be the first down here.
Down to the 2-yard line.
That'll be 4th and inches.
Get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down.
Interception by the Ravens. And that will be a touchback here.
Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover.
Tony Jefferson with the pick for the Ravens.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew
First and 10 for Baltimore.
was leaving his hand.
And the Ravens taking the field. They have the lead. Still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way.
Yeah, split down a little bit. Here got some more yards. Second and 4 for the Baltimore Ravens.
And that means ball secure.
And they are up by 7. They would like to increase their lead if they can.
All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pick.
About the 29-yard line. It's going to be 31. Come back.
By the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The Ravens on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Woodhead. And he's able to
Woodhead getting the first down. Pittsburgh Steelers will use their last time out.
The defense will burn their 3rd and final
So now the Ravens can just run the ball here on the clock here.
After giving up the first
get out there with the win and go to the semifinals.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Semifinals will face another AFC team, and then in the finals we'll be facing an NFC team, and we're going to get out here at the Super Bowl.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll be dropped shy of the 40.
Well, Pittsburgh has no timeouts left, so they can half stop the clock.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Short game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped.
The Ravens here getting another first down.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
We're getting at the 46-yard line here. Looks like the Ravens are not done scoring.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together,
they want to try to score again.
Running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
17 seconds left here in this game. Ravens still leading here by 7. They have the ball.
Like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball, they think they're going to win those too. Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
They run with Collins, and he'll get inside.
Ravens start using their timeouts.
58-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Whoa, Flacco's going to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
They're inside the 25 here.
Inside 10 seconds, 8 to be precise. We get whistles and a timeout on the field. And the seemingly endless drive continues. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
So the Ravens will call a timeout with 1 second left here in this game. 1 second left before regulation is over. 1 second in regulation. They're going to be going for a 33-yard field goal.
Up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 2-score game.
Justin Tucker kicking it, and the kick is good. So the Ravens will win 24-14 here.
But until then, this game's over.
Won by 10 points. They'll be going to the semifinals and an AFC matchup here to face whether the Colts or Texans in that AFC quarterfinals.
And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
That's it for this quarterfinal. I should probably edit it instead of AFC quarterfinal, just for AFC matchup here for quarterfinal. And there you have it. The Ravens here getting the win 24-14. Which, you know, they were good at tying the ball here in the first half, tying the game. Second half, they took the lead here. And then played good defense, interception. And then get down the field. And we can take a field goal. And to go up 24-14. Won by 10. You guys have a good night. God bless. See you next time. Peace out. Peace.